You know, whom the Lord sets free is free indeed. Yes, yes it is. There was a time in my life when I wasn't free. There was a time in my life when I was a fugitive too. Yeah. My capture at one time was worth $40,000. Yes, it was. There was a time when they said I took no stuff too. Yeah. There was a time when I took no stuff, and I wasn't scared of nothing either. They said, no, sir, no, sir. I tell you, but I didn't come in this world to be no slave. No. And with the help of the Lord, you know, I said I wasn't going to stay one neither. And I didn't. No. I didn't come in this world to be no slave. I came in this world to help my sisters and my brothers here. Right. And with the help of the Lord, I'm going to do it until the day I die. Yes, I am. Right. I'm the daughter of Harriet and Benjamin Ross. And when I was born, they named me Amaretto Ross. Yeah. Right. But some folks called me Harriet, like my mama, and some folks called me Minty. But I like Harriet the best, so I changed my name. I changed my name to Harriet Ross, yeah. So yes, I'm Harriet Ross. And there was a time in my life when I wasn't free. You see, I was born a slave many years ago, back in Bucktown, Maryland, on a large plantation. Yes, it was. And I started to work when I was just 5 years of age. And I worked there for many years. Yeah. You know, I got married there too. Yeah, I got married and I worked there in the plantation. And then one day, you know, I decided that I had to get away. But you know, my husband, he didn't want to leave with me, so I had to leave him. I just went on about my bed because I knew that I had to be free. And so that night I said so long to my family. It was real hard on me. But I had to go. I just had to go. And so me and my two brothers, we set out together. But they get scared along the way, and then they go back home. So I set out on foot all by myself. With the help of the Lord and following that North Star, I just went on, yeah. I ran away that dark, hot night, yeah. It was dark, pitch black dark that night it was, and I ran through the woods. And I ran through the woods with those old slave catchers behind me, yeah. They was right behind me, chasing me like I was some kind of wild animal. And I never harmed them. I never did nothing to them. But I just keep on running, yeah. I was running, I was crying out to the Lord, oh Lord, help me, help me. Can't you see I'm in trouble, help me. Well, the Lord has me too. He hears me and he tells me, this is going to be all right. He says, it's going to be all right. He said, I'll be with you. All right. He said, I'll be with you to the end of time. Yeah. He said, I didn't bring you this far to leave you. He said, don't be scared. Right. I was with you. Oh, yeah. That's all I needed to know. Yeah. That's all I needed to know. So I just keep on running, yeah. I just keep on running, trusting in the Lord. But those old slave catches, they was right after me. Yeah. But the Lord was leading me on. Yeah, he was. He was leading me on. And I ran for my freedom. And I never looked back. No, sir. I ran. I stopped at some houses, and it was called safe houses, yeah. And at the safe houses, this was where the runaway slaves could get a little food and a little water, some clothes, and a place to sleep. Well, yeah, now, you know, the last house I stopped at was the house there of a shoemaker, yeah. Oh, I remember this just as clear as if it was yesterday. Yeah. He hid me for 2 days. Can you believe it? That white man hid me for 2 days. Yes, he did. He gave me some food and a place to sleep. And when I get ready to leave his house, he gave me clean clothes. He gives me new shoes to put on. And I'll tell you, he gave me some I never had. A silver dollar. Yeah, he gave me a silver dollar. And then he gave me a piece of paper. And it had Pennsylvania written on it. Yeah, it did. And I kept that and I put it in my pocket. And this was to tell me where I was supposed to go. Because I couldn't read. And I couldn't write. But he carried me in his cage to the Pennsylvania state line.